needle. So let's continue. So you have to be careful, because this is where your needle broke, so that you will not experience the same thing again. Let's be careful. So yes, we skate through this junction. So let's continue. So pick one, pick 4, slide it down, they require patience. You need to have a lot of patience. So go through that stiff bead again. You take your time so that your needle will not break. You don't have to thread another beading needle. Go this way. You use your ply gently. You skate through. Come out. So you pick you enter. You see the same thing got broken again. So let's flatten it before we pick another needle. Okay, so let me pick another needle. So you make sure that all the broken needle are disposed of properly, because if the thing fell on the floor and you cannot find it, it can wound a person. So please always make sure you dispose your broken needle in a proper way, please. When it got broken, just keep them where you can keep them together. You can use a magnet to magnet them, so that when you want to dispose them, it will be easy to pick. So for thread another needle, go this way. Come out this way. Pick 4. Count 5 from down to up. Okay, we got it. Okay, So pick 1, pick 4, enter 4 bead, 5 bead, counting from up to down, and enter from down to up this direction. Continue. So we just have a few picking left. It's almost getting to the size of the bracelet I want. So you can see how beautiful it is. So we are just going to pick 3 more, and we are going to add hook. 3 more. So pick 1, pick 4, count 5 bead from up to down, enter from down to up this direction. Come out of the bead. Pick 1, pick 4, count 5 from down to up this direction, and you come out of the bead. Pick 1, pick 4, count 5 from up to down, and come out this way. Pick 1, pick 4 of this, enter, count 5 from up to down, and enter from down to up, and come out this way. So this is the last picking. So attach hook to this is very, very easy. If you choose this method, if you know the method that works better for you, please go for it. But I've been using this method for some period now, and it's working well for me. So I'm going to attach the hook now. So I'm going to pick 1, pick the hook. You can see I pick the hook, then I'll pick 4. So the hook will be in between the size 6 and the size 4, and you're picking. It's 5. So it's just as if you are continuing this parine but already the hook is attached. So you see, the hook is already attached. So you just secure the hook, you pass through the hook now and go this way, go down. Then you may decide to block this hole if you so wish, or if you like, you can leave it open. So I'm going to use 4 beads, the same picking. Going to go from here to here to block the hole. I'm going to pass through the last size 6 bead and through the hook. I'll come out from the size 3 seed bead this direction, this way. I'll go the same direction again, just to secure the hook with the bead. So I've gone round more than 3 times, so that is enough. So I'm going to go one more time. One more time. Make sure it passed through the hole of the hook this way. So now the hook is firmly attached. The hook is firmly attached. So now you can go through the beading parts. The beading part is, look at how it travels. You can use that size 6. You can follow that size 6 and travel in the direction, or you choose size 4 and travel in the direction, or you use both size 4 and size 6 and continue to travel in that direction, just to make sure that your fishing line or your beading thread is firmly secure in your rope. So I've tied a knot here. I'm going to enter the next size 6 and pull in the knots. Okay, so I'm going to travel down using the size 6 and come out using the size 4 this way. I'm going through the route, the part of the bead. Now I come to where I attach the fishing line. Going to bring it out. Now it's time for that knot to enter. So I'm going to look at the nearest bead to the knot. The nearest bead to the knot is this bead at the front. So I'm going to try and enter the bead. Can see the way I bend the bead. So the cord is flexible. It can be bent, it can be maneuvered. So just make sure you find the nearest bead, or the bead as stocky. So try the other side. So you enter from size 6, you enter the size 4. This is size 4. I'm going to use some needle for the passing. That can be easy. Okay. So I've thread my needle. So I'm going to try and see whether I can see this. It's so stocky. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Okay, we got it. So put the knot, travel down, go this direction. Then tie a knot somewhere here. Tie a knot twice and travel again. Whichever direction is easy, you follow. So we are here. So now we can now cut off this fishing line. Cut them off. Tie them twice, 3 times, and they are firmly attached. So you're going to go to the stopper side, remove your stopper bead. It's done. So you're going to use your flat nose plier, flatten the edge of your fishing line as shown. You can see it has cut it. The tension was too much. So reduce the tension so that it flatten it. Okay, so we are going to put the okay, it's done. So before we attach a hook, we are going to pick 1 bead and 4. Okay, let's just attach the hook. So I pick 1 bead, 1 bead, the hook, slide it down, then I pick 4 beads, and I skip 1 and enter 4 beads. You can see the hook is already in there effortlessly, just as if you are continue doing your weaving. So I'm going to go around the circle, and you can choose to continue going around the circle like twice before you block the opening. So let's add the 4 bead. You need to size it up. So you enter from here, this way. Make sure you enter the hole of the hook this way. So we're going one more time. One more time onto the hook. Make sure you enter the hole of the hook. Okay. And you tie a knot. Tie a knot twice as shown. Then you may decide to travel away on the edge down to the body using the size 3 seed bead parts. This size 6 parts. From size 6 parts to size 3 seed bead parts. That's how you travel. Just follow how the fishing line is going. That is what is called beading path or route. It's like a transportation road network. So you follow the flow. You follow the flow of the networking. The road, the beading thread that connects all the beads together. That is the road. That is the path. Follow the path. So I think it's secured enough, unless